Hey, how's it going, guys? Sorry this one's a little late. I know I wanted to get it out, like, last week. Unfortunately, I bumped into some kind of problems. All the footage I recorded is gone. It doesn't exist. So, that really sucks. But this time, I really do something a little different. Just sort of thought about it, like, on the fly. I thought it'd be really cool if I kind of, like, go through, like, some of my VODs and stuff. I've really been enjoying League of Legends, but I kind of want to get better at it, so I thought maybe it'd be a really good idea if we just, like, sort of watch it together and sort of, like, add some commentary and stuff over the top. And I thought that'd be really cool, because then I get to see, like, you know, all the really cool plays that I'm doing right, and then I get to, like, see some of the stuff that I'm not doing so well. So maybe I can do this for, like, every champion. The first one's going to be Teemo. I really enjoy playing Teemo. He's a really fun character, so yeah, we're just going to see how this one goes. Hopefully it goes really well, and if you guys have any advice for me, drop it in the comments. I'm by no means the best player in the world, and I don't know, I just thought it would be really good to see. So I know if you're competent at the game, some of the gameplay is going to be a little bit painful, I get that, but just bear with me, and if you have any criticism, just keep it towards the game. Don't, you know, straight out call me trash, because trust me, I'm aware of that, I know. So you telling me that does not help. But yeah, if you have anything useful to say, drop it in the comments, and maybe if you want to see the next champion that I want to play and, like, sort of test out, just drop it in the comments, and maybe I can do this again for them. Or if this doesn't work out, maybe I'll try something else, but don't know if you don't try, so alright, get on with it, I guess. But yeah, so we're going to be having the Shaco jungle, Blitzcrank support, MF ADC, and Ryze mid. And obviously on the enemy it's going to be Zoe, Set, Pyke, Vayne, and Kaz. I was really worried about this Kaz, because especially being on top, I always feel like if Kaz just sort of comes up, you're just kind of screwed if you ever extend. Still a bit iffy on, like, how to play against him. Wow, I didn't even realize the Set came up and warded that bush. Huh. That's a really weird ward. But yeah, you'll see, Set's pretty aggressive. I end up punishing him for that, which is really good for me. Not much going on this side. I don't know why mid's helping out with the buff, but lead into it, I guess. So I do ward the blue for my Shaco, just in case the Kaz tries to steal. He's starting off red. As you can see here, I'm just coming into the lane. I'll put it back onto me. Unfortunately, like, as you start off, you can't really do a lot on Teemo, I feel. I always start off with Doran's Ring 2 potions, so I always start off. But yeah, I'm just trying to clear these minions. He's pushing them into me pretty heavy, so it's usually around level 2 I start to look to poke, because when you get the Q up, you can auto Q auto. That's like the main thing for Teemo. Because I'm running electrocute. I tried some of the other runes, but as you see here, like, the damage from electrocute just makes you so potent early on. A lot of people really don't expect it. I tried, like, Ares, Arcane Comment I saw was one. I tried that out, I really didn't like it. I found this one to be the most consistent one, for sure. I don't mind giving up a little bit of CS here just to try and proc the electrocute again. Unfortunately I don't get it this time, but it's really useful when you can do it. Okay, well, I messed that one up. Ooh, yeah, it's W, I didn't get out of that at the time. Take him out there. I was kind of, I was a little upset that I didn't get the first blood there, but that bonus would have really helped me out. But anyways, I take the minion, he comes in, TPs, I back off, because of course I think he's going to kill me again. And he's just going for me. That's a really bad mistake, so I just leveled up. I'm now 2 levels ahead of him. So now seeing that how much damage I do, I just ignore everything and just go for him. Because, like, why wouldn't you? I'll bird flash that, no problem. So now I'm 2 up on this set. That's really bad for him. Our bot lane's doing okay. Ooh, actually, no, never mind. I just noticed the pike killed our Blitzcrank. I don't think I should have done this. I really wanted this plating. I feel like I probably could have gone and dropped some wards. I still haven't warded. That's really bad. I'm not sure what our Shaco's doing. I don't know why he's coming up to top every now and again. It's just kind of helping me shut the wave, but I don't really need the help. Rise is pushed up pretty heavy in mid. I haven't even gone back and bought items yet. Like, I really don't need to. Is there any way for me to see... Ah, there is. Okay. What items did he buy? That's all he has. Is a dagger and a Doran spray. I don't know why he didn't get a longsword, to be honest. I feel like that would have been a bit better. But as you can see, I've still only got Dorans. Is there any way for me to lock this? I feel like I just keep it up for now. Yeah, Rise is kind of dead there. Oh, but he gets away. Nice. Yeah, I pain that he's missing. This is what I should really be doing. He's doing the right thing here. He's like walking around, warding and stuff. But yeah, so far overall we're in a pretty good spot at the moment. Pretty much broke even on gold and stuff. No one really contesting Drake at the moment. All I'm focused on is just this plating. That's all I want. I want as much plating as I can get, so I can get my items as fast as possible. And like, you know, like jump onto the other lanes and give them a hand. I always stick close to this bush if I think someone's coming back up to contest me. And you'll see a little bit later on, I always do it if there's like a... If somebody's trying to gank me, it's always best to try and get the most out of Teemo's passive as possible. Because as you'll see, for some reason people don't really know what Teemo's passive is. Which of course is, if you stand still for 1.5 seconds, you turn invisible. And if you're in bushes and stuff, after a short time, you go invisible as well. So, really, really helpful. You can still be hit by stuff, but they have like no feedback or anything, so they don't know that you're there. They will hit you, but they will have no feedback telling them that they are actually hitting you. So unless they are like 100% competent you're in that bush, most of the time you're fine. If you're low and they just kind of like guess, it sucks. But it happens. So I've got a fair amount of gold here, so I want to look back, buy some items. Because we're 6 minutes in and I still haven't bought anything. Yep, I forgot the name of the item. A recurve bow. This is like one of the first items you need for Teemo because his attack speed is really lacking in the beginning. You'll see I'll clear these waves so much faster now. I usually like to buy recurve bow and boots. But as you can see, I had a bit more gold to work with, so I got sorcerer shoes for the magic pen. And some potions. Refillable potions. I can, now that you have the recurve bow, you can start to really be aggressive. I'm kind of lucky I survived that at night though, to be honest. So yeah, this set's trying to be really aggressive for me at the moment. And I see that Kaz is topside at the moment. Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't come up to try and take me on yet. But yeah, that's really bad. I can see that I need to ward a lot more. Because if that Kaz was smart, he would have stopped me from taking this plating. Absolutely. He's coming to contest me now, I can see. Got my Shaco's here. My Shaco's still level 4. He's kind of missing out on some farm. Blind of the Kaz stops his auto. That's great. I can use W to get away from him. That is the one benefit from getting the sorcerer shoes, is I get the extra 20 movement speed on top of the boots. So I'm not going to risk it at this point, so I'll just back. One thing that I really am worried about set players doing is just literally walking under the tower and then just ulting your whole of it. There really isn't much you can do to stop that. Not on Teemo anyway. Yeah, they find my Shaco, they kill him. I honestly don't know what the Shaco is doing right now. I feel like he should be helping out mid, but mid's pushing too far for him to actually help. He still hasn't smited, but I just need to, he still has 5 stacks. If I remember correctly, RMF has some connection issues, but I think we're okay. Yeah, so this is a little too late, but I sort of see that the Kaz is looking to come up on me, so I drop some wards down. I see that he's coming up at this point, or I hopefully do. So as you can see, I just kind of like sit in this bush. This is like one of Teemo's best abilities that I see a lot of players sort of like not taking abuse of. I still couldn't believe this. It's so good. The set knows that I'm there, but he can't do anything. I think I really wanted to take on this Kaz, but I had a feeling he was baiting me, so I just come out of the bush and kill this. I feel so bad that this guy. Come on, you gotta rub it in. If I wish I could see that chat actually. That would be amazing. You just know that set's tilted. he's gone. He doesn't want to be playing this game anymore. Yeah, he TP's up. I'm pretty sure he gets me here. I get too overconfident. Yep. I flashed too early. Way too early. I thought I could take him on there because I killed him so many times. That sort of puts him back because he gets the bounty that I've had on my head. But I mean, in the other lanes, we're doing fine. Shaco exhausts the pike. Is he going to get anything out of this? No, he's not. No, he's going to live from that. Yeah, this is dead. He flashed. There's one thing that I've noticed, because I'm playing at this sort of level, people aren't really calling out when people are using like flash and stuff, which is really annoying because it's useful to know those sort of things. But bot lanes, the MF is so far ahead, not on CS, but it's just a 5 kill difference. That's huge. That's really good for us because Thane's really scary when she gets her items. Anyways, we're back in lane. I love using the shrooms to clear out minion waves. So like as soon as I get like above level 6 and the cooldown on my ultimate starts to become really minuscule, I really want to start looking to hard push these towers. Get as much play in as I can. Yep, so I'm going to take this tower here. It kind of frustrated me that the Shaco just came in. This is first tower too, so I would have got a very large chunk of gold for that, but Shaco needed it for sure. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this doesn't work out. Set's ultimate. And his W, it's so scary. I get a little tilted at the Shaco. He could have helped me. You know, he came into the lane, went AFK, and let me die. But he was happy to take my tower goal. I do feel like if the Shaco did do something, I would have been fine. I feel like he would have died, but I would have killed him. That would have been a positive trade, I reckon. But as you can see, I'm like double his level. I don't think he's doing much for me. So I'll buy some more items here. I have Nash's Tooth now. Nash's Tooth is like the first item you always build on Teemo. It's great. From here, I'm looking to build Riftmaker. I really like using Riftmaker. If not Riftmaker, I like to take Leandri's Anguish. When the enemy comes a little bit more tanky, but I don't need it here. I'm looking for this Kaz because I'm thinking maybe I can take him on. And I can. If I could just obliterate him. I see the set's coming down, so... At the moment, I don't want to get too cocky towards this set because I'd say he's probably the only one that can contest me at this point. But we want Rift Herald. I feel like it would be better if we killed him before we try contesting it. That W is nasty. I feel like he should have gone for the Shaco. Using the shrooms on objectives is so good. You just melt them so much faster. I know at this point I should be looking to like spread mushrooms throughout the map. So like getting as much vision as possible. But I honestly really like it when I have them on hand. So when I need them, like when I'm getting chased here, I can just pop a mushroom here. This is what I mean, using his passive again. The Kaz is going to walk into the mushroom. And I'm just going to take advantage of that. He's going to die from the poison. I see the Zoe's coming up, so... If I remember correctly, the Zoe's level 11. I think she's pretty scary as well at the moment, but she doesn't have a mythic. 42, 51 CS. That's not really great. 16 minutes in. I know my CS is not amazing, but I've already just noticed like people really aren't CSing.
Shut down.
Rise is only 67 CS. Yeah, now I'm at this point, I'm pretty much just farming the jungle. I love doing this as Teemo. You can clear jungles really fast with Teemo and his mushrooms. Yeah, normally I drop 2 mushrooms down and then do that, so it's much faster. I didn't have them, they were on cooldown unfortunately. See Kaz is coming up, I want to take him on. I can burst him down really easily, but he flashes, gets away from me. I don't want to be fighting that. That pike hooks me there, I'm probably dead.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
But yeah, right now, I just want my Riftmaker as fast as possible. If I was really, really far ahead, I'd honestly be looking for a Ludens. Just to burst these guys down. I really wanted that set. I really, really wanted him. If he pushed forward even a little bit by himself, I would have had him. But I saw the Vayne and the Zoe was there, so I really didn't want to go for them. I didn't know they had that warded. They know I'm there. That's really interesting. I feel like at this point, I should drop the wards and take an Oracle lens on Teemo. Okay, this is what I mean. It's really, really good for me to see this, because I don't know at what points they're warding. Like that's a really weird ward placement to me. Because I want to look out to cancel as much vision as I can while placing as much as possible down. Yeah, that's always sleep. I really don't want to get hit by that. That's nasty. I think I get the pike. Yeah, the poison on Teemo is just so good. Yeah, I realized my mistake there when I pushed forward. I really wanted to turn back. I feel like I probably should have helped the MF there. But I also feel like there was probably not a lot I could do. I feel so bad for this Kaz. I'm giving him a really hard time at this point. I'm pretty sure at this time I have enough gold for my Riftmaker. So I want to go ahead and back for that. They have 2 Drakes at the moment. That's the only bad part about this game is jungle diff. The Kaz isn't excellent at ganking, but he's taking his objectives. Shaco's just kind of there with still 3 stacks on his Hailblade. But that's what I mean. I just wanted to do this for fun. I like and enjoy playing this game for fun. I know the people that I'm playing against aren't necessarily the best, but neither am I, to be fair. So it's always cool when you sort of pop off. It feels good. But I've played against some pretty nasty people, so... Yeah, I really need more Oracle lenses for these bushes and stuff. The set's just got constant vision on me. I've been playing a lot of support lately as well. I really like to take Oracle lens and flush out as much vision as I can. So it's dead. Teemo versus Vayne, it's not even fair. You blind the Vayne, what can she do? She can't do anything. She could have stunned me into a wall. And maybe got away, but I feel like it would have worn off before then. Or it's just autoed her. At this point, I feel like I should have gone back up to top lane. We're not really fighting over anything now. But I kind of wanted this tower. Get some damage in on that Kaz. Like 1 auto and a Q, reduced into a quarter of his health. That's nuts. I knew I could take the set on here. The moment that he went into that Shaco trap. The pike too. What's he gonna do? Like it just hooked me to kill himself. And yeah, Vayne again. Like yeah, then that's it. It's GG's. Game was crazy. I really enjoyed that game. That was fun. And I think I got an S minus on that game. That was really good. I really enjoy playing Teemo. He's really fun for like the shrooms and the blinds and stuff. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I kind of want to do that for every champion. As you can see, I've been having some okay games. I've had some games where Teemo just flat out doesn't work, but he was one of the first characters that I kind of wanted to do for this channel because I really like playing him. He is honestly a lot of fun because in top lane, a lot of people seem to play Set, and he's like really good against Set. I feel if Set pulls off his W, he's a absolute nightmare. But it's a good matchup. This game not so much. This Set was just aggressive all the time, and unfortunately he got the better of me. And his Yi came into the lane to back him up. So Teemo doesn't always work, but the games where he does work, yeah, it's not a good game for your enemies. So, but yeah, hopefully you guys like that. Drop it in the comments. which champion you want me to play next. And if you've got this far, drop a like and hit the sub button. And I'll see you guys on the next one, which will hopefully be very soon. See ya.